Abdullah Mason is about to be the youngest active world champion in the world. Believe it or not, the Brits are in denial once again that it's not going to happen. They really think Noakes has a chance. They think he's going to win. I mean, the delusion is crazy. UK fans, explain this shit to me. This is one of Frank Warren's fighters, Frankie Wood. And he is also Sam Noakes' sparring partner. He made a bet with me that Noakes will beat Mason. He pushed out of the bet like a British bitch. So, yeah, my advice is if anyone that looks like this, or this, or that, or that, well, I would not listen to a fucking word they have to say on this fight. They're just pulling for their home guy, and they're delusional as fuck. I've never bet against Devin Haney before. I like Devin Haney. I enjoy watching his fights. But Haney fan base, y'all have to admit he has not looked the same. And also, I really do think Devin Haney is kind of misrepresented by boxing fans. On one hand, you got all the people who unfairly hate him, and his diehard fans that will tell you that he's just a master boxer, following the sweet science, and that he's a master technician in the ring. I never thought that was his game. I thought he was Devin Haney, and he's faster, quicker, and more athletic than you pretty much. And he has a good ring IQ. That's what I thought about him. And I've liked watching all of his fights. But the problem with that type of career path is that it makes it harder to compete the higher in weight you go, the higher in competition you go. Because when you're the bigger, faster, more athletic guy in a lower weight class and you're ballooning up 20, 30 pounds, it's going to be hard to prepare for guys that are closer to your size and can match your athletic ability. And that's what Ryan Garcia did. He was around Devin Haney's size, and he has faster hands than Devin. The fact remains that even though Garcia is a drug cheat, at the end of the day, Devin Haney's game got exposed a little bit, and he's going to have to pick up the pieces. But can he pick up the pieces against a guy who is not only better than Ryan Garcia, not only stronger, bigger, faster, more athletic than him? The only thing that Ryan Garcia has on Brian Norman Jr. is that his left hand is faster, that his left hook is faster, and that's it. And everyone likes to shit on Brian Norman's boxing ability. If you're watching Brian Norman and you don't see that this guy is circling his opponents the whole time, using footwork to cut off the ring. But yet, according to most of the Devin Haney fans, he has no feet. He's slow. I don't see that at all, man. And to say his resume is shit is just a flat out lie. If you pay attention to boxing, you know Giovanni Santillon is a dog. He's a good fighter. He knocked out Alexis Rocha. He's the only fighter to do that, and probably will be the only fighter to ever do that. Norman came in as an underdog and destroyed Santillon. So if Brian Norman's resume is so shit, then why is he the favorite? If Brian Norman had a shit resume like everyone says he does, then there is no way in hell Vegas would have him as the favorite. This is a great matchup, man. You got Bam Rodriguez, just an all-around fighter. He can fight at any level, at any range, at any pace. He is just a very, very dynamic, versatile fighter. And he's one of the best fighters in the world right now. I love this matchup because Bam is going against a guy that he will pull a fight out of anyone, man. He will pull the most entertaining fights out of any fighter you can think of, man. He will push you to the limit. And in my opinion, that's what he's going to do to Bam Rodriguez. He's going to give Bam a good fight. Either that or the fact that he's straight up and down and straight in and out, and Bam is just so good at angles that it's just going to be an early night. But if you ask me, I think Puma Martinez will be able to give Bam one hell of a fight. And like I said, if not, then expect Bam to just absolutely tear him apart. But yeah, can't wait. I have had multiple Brits tell me that Benavidez isn't knocking out or beating Anthony Yarde. They look you dead in the eyes and tell you that Yarde only struggles with volume punchers. Have y'all watched Benavidez before? Have y'all watched film on him? Have y'all watched him fight? If you have, you know that he's a very good volume puncher. So, yeah, checkmate, Brits. You are going 0 for 2 today. 0 for 2, what?